For those of you who don't know us very well, we're Josh and Erica. We got married in December of 2020, although originally we planned to get married in June of 2021, but we never truly got a real honeymoon, until now. So, in mid-September, we flew to Las Vegas and enjoyed an entire week in Utah experiencing all kinds of adventures. For now, we'll show you what we did in Vegas, caviar, and how we spent our first day in southern Utah. You literally just have to come here to believe it and see it. What did we do next? You'll have to subscribe and stay tuned for future episodes of Utah 2021 with the Gazicas. I told Josh that the moment you walk into Vegas, you're gonna see slot machines, like the Vegas airport. Yeah. Literally the moment we walk in, we're greeted with slot machines. So we're going to a restaurant called Bardot, and it's known for their brunch, and it's in the Aria hotel. So it's right on the strip in Las Vegas, and that's where we're headed right now. We're surrounded by mountains and palm trees, and soon we'll be in the strip itself. And I'm so excited to eat because I'm so hungry, but the food looks incredible and it sounds amazing. And I think we're just both really hungry. So we just ordered our food. I got the Crocs Madame, and Josh got the French toast. And we ordered an appetizer. Oh my gosh, how did he say it? It was like wolf's? It's like wolf mimosa, which is deviled eggs with like a smoky paprika filling, and then caviar on top. Who are we? I'm gonna take a sip of this because I haven't yet. That's exactly what I was looking for. I've heard such great things about this place and with their brunch, so let's go. Do you see this? That's caviar. Okay.
It tastes like a really good deviled egg that's really creamy. It's like $20 for all of that right there.
I feel like $20 is a good price.
It's like hollow on the bottom. That's how.
Did we just eat caviar for the first time?
Yeah. Ooh. It tastes like really good sushi. I can understand why people like it. It tastes like sushi.
I've never experienced that taste in my mouth.
That's pretty good.
Oh my gosh.
I'm glad I tried some of it because I did not pick up on that. It is bigger than I thought it was going to be. And this stuff smells like amaretto. Look at the inside of this. It is so fluffy. It is like angel food cake. So I'm gonna try a plain piece first. It's just good. Let's try some of this mascarpone on it now. It tastes like butter. That's a whole lot of butter. It's all good.
Okay, so this is Crocs Madame, and there's like this brie and ham in between these two. I believe this is brioche toast with an egg on top and this cream sauce. I'm going in for it. Oh, and a little salad on the side. There's literally no words. It's like everything you want in a brunch. This is so good. The cream sauce on here is like so light. It's just perfect. It really is.
That was so good. I did not finish mine sweet.
This was so rich, but the flavor, immaculate.
While Erica looks up where we're going next, I will entertain the folks and show the people that we spend a lot of money at a nice restaurant. He brought us like Fiji water. We finished the one because we were really thirsty, and then he's like, "You guys want more water?" We're like, "Yeah, we're thirsty. We should get one." And then I was like looking at the check, and I saw like $20 for 2 Fiji 1 liter, $20 at $10. So you spent $20 on water.
But we got to keep the Fiji water, guys, so don't worry, we have it with us.
Now we're about to go to our Airbnb.
2 hours and 9 minutes for a drive.
Yeah, I'll probably see some B-roll right about now.
Over the course of the next week, we are staying at an Airbnb called Sky Ranch. And what's really awesome about this place is that it's actually located on this landing strip. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, as you can see, there's a hangar right behind her. So you can park your planes here. And then right there is an airplane landing strip, which is really cool. Oh yeah, just ignore the fact that there's these gorgeous mountains right behind us.
And now we're gonna take you inside of our Airbnb. It's a cute little area, perfect for a week getaway with your significant other. There's this nice little kitchenette area. We have a toaster oven and we have a regular microwave.
And a mini fridge, just like college. Oh, there's candy. Oh, I didn't even look in here, but there's fruit snacks. So we have a bathroom. You get a couch and a TV with a Wi-Fi.
And bedroom. This is a king size bed. We've already gotten in it because we were exhausted. So we rested for like 10 minutes. All right, we're gonna head to Walmart and get some food for the week. All right, we've successfully made our trip to Walmart to get our food, but we are going to be getting up bright and early tomorrow morning because we're headed out to the park. That being said, good night, and we will see you bright and early tomorrow morning. We've got some breakfast sandwiches going on here. About to fill up our 2-liter bladders for the day. I set my alarm for 4:10 p.m. instead of 4:10 a.m. So we got up a little later than planned. That's okay. Obviously you cannot see anything. It's very dark right now. But from our point of view, all you can see are the big giant shadows of the mountains surrounding us. It's insane. Oh my gosh, so we're literally gonna be coming into the park, sitting at the visitor center so we could get our parking spot, and as the sun rises, that's gonna be our first glimpse of the park.
Welcome to Zion. We actually beat a lot of people here. There's a decent amount of parking in the visitor center.
When we first arrived in Zion National Park, before we could even see the mountains, before we could see anything else, I looked down and what I thought was a giant leaf like floating beneath me. I looked down and sure enough, it was a tarantula. So cue that clip.
You're kidding. This is the first thing we see in the park. I saw something moving and I was like, is that a leaf drop? Be careful. Stop. Oh my gosh. You're kidding me. I can't believe we just saw that. That's the first thing. Oh my gosh, I'm freaking out.
Very first thing we saw in the park was a tarantula. So we're on the Watchman Trail. It is a 3.1 round trip hike and it's literally facing the canyon. Here, I'll show you. We're walking right into these beautiful red rocks. And it's crazy because when we parked, we weren't able to see any of this. And now that we're walking, we're finally able to see the park. And it's absolutely beautiful.
We both have our camelbacks. I just wanted to show off that I have my normal backpack, but at Walmart for $10 you can get like the camelback bladder. So I got the bladder and I stuck it in my backpack. And then I ran the hose up here and I have a little thing that I can go through. But down here is slopping, so I 3D printed a little holder for it.
All I have to say is our first impression of Zion National Park has been nothing but incredible. The Watchman Trail, if you're coming to Zion National Park, is the perfect trail to start off on. I just have to show you the view that we're coming up on right now. And like the views, everywhere you walk, there's just a new view. But look at this.
Mountains on all sides.
Everywhere you look, there's more. And it's unreal, okay? Obviously, first impression, we see a tarantula, which is very rare to see. Awesome, so cool, what an experience. Then, on this trail alone, we've seen 2 mule deer so far, so close to us. Oh, come on through, buddy. Oh, okay. And to make it all the better, it's just blue skies and
red rocks.
So I think this is kind of the peak of the trail, which is awesome. You can see mountains on all sides.
It's one of those things where like you see Zion National Park online, everyone makes a video of it, everybody has pictures of it, and you're like, wow, that looks incredible. And then you get here and it's just so much better than anything you can see in pictures or videos. And I know everyone says this, but like you literally just have to come here to believe it and see it. Like it's unreal. It's just the most beautiful place. So if you're on the brink of like, should we visit Zion or should we not? Josh, what do you say? Visit. And this is our first hike of the entire day.
Just finished our, well, got to the top of our first hike, and now it's all downhill from here. We're going back the way we came.
So we are headed back down the way you came. So it is a loop trail, but it's like a there and back trail if you want to get to the loop part.
Probably go pay for park pass, and then go find another trail to do. It took us about an hour to get up and probably around another hour to get down, which was expected because it said 2 to 3 hours to hike. And then we'll go find another short one. That's where we started, way down there. So earlier Erica said that this hike was the perfect one to start off on, and she was very right, because this whole like trail stays in the shade because of this mountain in the morning, and so it stayed cool. It only took us about an hour to get up, yet there's still good views, a good ankle warm up with rockiness. Good place to practice catching yourself. But again, it's like not even 9 o'clock yet. We started at 7, so yeah, that whole thing took us about 2 hours. And now we're basically back. The parking lot's over there, and so we'll go check out the visitor center now that it should be open.
The bugs here are just built different. All right, we're hopping on the shuttle, finally. That was the most entertaining bus shuttle ride I've ever been on. The bus driver was so helpful, gave us so much awesome information. She was just really helpful in telling us all about the areas we were at, but we're currently at shuttle stop number 5, and we're going to be going on the Emerald Pools. Why can't either one of us say that word? Emerald Pools hike. This tree right here that we're coming up to is the biggest tree in the park, which is funny because like it's not that big.
All right, so this hike has been pretty different. It's all paved so far. It was pretty shady. The sun just came out because we turned the corner. It's starting to warm up, but still pretty good.
Squirrely? Oh, they are not phased at all.
Hi, squirrel.
Hey.
He looked right at it.
He looked at it.
The Emerald Pools Trail follows a stream, ultimately collecting into 3 separate pools, the lower, middle, and upper, hence its name. The lower pools trail is rated as easy, and the middle and upper pools are rated as moderate. We decided to hike all 3, making it 3.5 miles round trip for us, as we took a different route back, which we'll show in a bit.
So amazing. This is the middle Emerald Pools. Finally got the name right.
Turns out that the upper, middle, and lower trails all kind of combined. So we went through the lower portion where we saw the waterfalls. Then we went through the middle portion. Now we're on our way to the upper Emerald Pools right now. So we got to see all 3 kind of. How convenient.
This is the upper Emerald Pools.
So what we did is we started down there alongside the river and kind of hiked up along that side. You might be able to see some people over there. They're way over there. And then we went along there. And if you see there's water falling, you probably can't tell, but where it turns blue right there is the lower Emerald Pool. And then just on the top of that is the middle emerald pool, which I thought would be the upper emerald pool. But then you go up further to that next wall, there's another pool called the upper emerald pool. So we actually got to hit them all in one kind of loop, which is good. So now we're looping back around on technically what was called the middle emerald pool trail.
And this is the best view we've had so far. I think maybe today.
The lower emerald pool was a little bit shadier of a path in cement. This one has a great view though.
The sun has definitely hit. The hair went up.
Down there on that bridge, that's where we started. And now we're up here in this incredible view. All right, we came up with a plan. We're basically gonna take this short hike. It's only a mile from basically one shuttle stop, the lodge, to the next shuttle stop.
And this trail is called the Grotto Trail. It's only a mile long trail, so it should be pretty simple.
Yeah, not too bad at all. After like our first hike of the day when we were done at like 9 in the morning, Erica had 10,000 steps already. And I think we're over 20,000 at least now.
Yeah, we're probably like 21,000.
Like 21,000 steps. Still not even noon yet. Doing pretty good today.
Yeah. We have made it to the 9th shuttle stop, and at this stop is where the number 2 most famous, I believe it's the number 2 most famous hike in Zion National Park is, which is the Narrows. We're not doing the Narrows this time around because we're just not prepared for it, but there is, hi. There is a riverside walk, which is what we're gonna be doing, and what is it, like a mile long? What?
Oh my gosh, look at that rock. We've made it to the beginning of the Narrows. There's so many people just like going through the water.
It's crazy.
It looks kind of cool.
And here's the start of the Narrows. I think one of my favorite moments about hiking is the stop to eat the smashed sandwich in the middle of the hike, or the end of the hike. In this case, we're at the entrance of the Narrows, but it's delicious. We are so close to the shuttle, we can see it coming. And I think we're at the point where both of us are kind of ready to slow down for the day. So once we hop on the shuttle, we're gonna go on back to our car, and we're going to drive up to the Kolob section of Zion National Park, which is the less visited section, but still just as amazing and beautiful. The Kolob Canyons in Zion National Park are almost like a park of their own. While this section is less visited, it still offers breathtaking views of sheer cliffs, red rocks, and lush green hills with the 5-mile scenic drive and 3 popular hiking trails. We chose the Timber Creek Overlook Trail. All right, we are hiking the 1-mile moderate Timber Creek Overlook Trail in the Kolob Canyon. Just look at that. I'm sorry, I just had to. Yeah, it should be a quick 1-mile trail. At the end of it, it opens up to a panoramic view of the canyon. So we're gonna hike this 1-miler, and this should be the last one of the day because we are tired. So let's do it.
Looks like a face.
Sorry.
It's a little nose. Some eyes. Long beard.
Here's the coolest thing about this hike. I hope you can hear me through the wind. One side is this green, lush, mountainous, just, you know, beautiful in its own way. And then you just pan over. Still green, still green, still green. Tree. Oh, hello. Red rocks. Oh, hello, Zion National Park. Oh, hello, giant rock formations that are incredible. And it's a panoramic view of all of that. What is this place? I keep saying that's fake. Josh said it's a green screen. If you're looking to spot wildlife like bighorn sheep, you're probably more likely to find them here than in the main park, although we didn't get that lucky this time.
We just finished that short little half-mile hike, as you saw. Good way to end the hiking day. Now we'll probably go back, clean up, find some food for dinner, find a place to eat for dinner.
Oh my gosh. That feels so heavenly. So we're gonna go to Zion Canyon Brew Pub, which is 30 minutes away. I'm really looking forward to going to this place, and I just told Josh I want something in between 2 pieces of bread. I want like a sandwich or burger or something along those lines. And luckily they have a lot of those things. What did you say you wanted?
I don't know yet. Wings or a burger, something with fries.
Yeah. All right, we had to get some, what do you consider this, like local beer?
I think they were, most of them. I think all of them were.
I think all of them are local beers. So we got an amber, a stout, a juicy what? What was the juicy one?
Juicy IPA.
Juicy IPA and a lemon something. I'm going amber. Josh went lemon.
Ooh, that's smooth and refreshing.
Springdale Ale. Oh, so good. I'm trying the stout.
Oh.
I normally don't like lighter beers. I like darker beers, so the stout is probably gonna be good. This tastes like straight up coffee. That's a mocha latte.
That's pretty good.
Oh, that's my least favorite.
Yeah, I think I like the lemon one the best.
Really? I
Then
think
the amber.
okay.
Then those two are about the same. They're so different. It's hard
Which
to-
two?
The,
These two?
The stout and the IPA.
I think mine goes amber, stout, and then lemon, and then IPA is last for sure. Josh got the IPA Sriracha Glazed Chicken Club. And so that has applewood smoked bacon, cheddar, cilantro aioli on a toasted ciabatta bread. And then I got the Zion Brew Burger, and on here is a house-made conviction stout, jalapeno bacon jam, Swiss cheese, and roasted garlic aioli.
That is so good.
I bet it is. This is so thick. You see how thick that is? It's huge.
Bring a bite.
That's so good. Completely cleared. We were so hungry. I was falling asleep when I realized I never finished this video out, and now I'm like asleep. Thank you for watching. If you continued this entire video, you have to stay tuned for the next video, because in our next video we're going to another national park in Utah, and that will be the surprise. So if you want to see that video coming up and you want to know what to do in that national park, subscribe, because we're going to be doing a part 2 of this Utah series, and a part 3 and a part 4. So again, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Yeah, we love Utah.